Hey everybody, welcome to Cold Turkey Tarot Live with Pauly T. I'm going to put invite up there, and anybody who wants a reading can jump up on the live. Just bear with me because this is new tech and I'm only finding my way around it. Now I'm just going to post up in the comment section there. Okay, so that's the link for anybody who wants to tap in. Don't be shy. I'm gonna hear and wait a while. Hey Gary, how's it going, bro? I'm doing live tarot readings, and anybody wants to tap in, you just gotta hit the link. I've put it there on the description just above your comment, bro, and it's a StreamYard link there. So you don't need to belong to StreamYard, you just have to hit on that and have Google Chrome on your phone. And you can tap in, and I'm going to do some tarot card readings. And I know people have been asking me to show them my tarot cards because I've talked about them quite a bit at this stage. And although I included it as it being one of the scams and hustles I use to get through addiction, I have to say that these tarot cards not only helped me when I was addicted, but they helped me get clean, and they helped me stay clean because I made them. I made these myself, and all they are is 49 different human conditions. And the way tarot cards work is all you need to be sincere. And I've developed a great intuitiveness to be able to decode the readings on my cards and the relationships between each of these conditions. So we've got 49 cards in this deck. There's 7 sets of 7. We've got a group of spiritual cards. We've got actually, I'm going to share my screen and I'll show you these a little bit better. Let's see. Right. So we've got the spiritual cards, which are basically acceptance, compassion, forgiveness, truth, awareness, unconditional love, and self-belief. Okay? We then have the social. The social we have in the 7 social cards: creativity, success, self-harm, fear of failure, responsibility, and destruction. We have love, connection, idolize, sexuality, unconditional love again, attraction, loyalty, and breakup. Now basically, all these cards, these are energy cards. So when we're talking about love, for example, we're talking about the energy. That energy for when there's a connection. That energy when you put somebody above yourself and you get into idolizing. The energy of when something has to break or release. And for example, if you pick, say, this card, does it mean your relationship? Well, only if we're referring to a relationship, and that's all down to the major card. The major card, these are the 7 major cards. They give us the topic of what the cards want to address. So if they had, for example, been a relationship and the love card together, then we would be talking about your intimate love. But in the case of, if we were talking, for example, about, if the cards were talking about, say, casa, which is basically your need for security, as it says there at the bottom of the card. Casa, yeah, it's house, so the need for security. He was talking about that. Then breakup could mean you need to change your living conditions, or you need to change something that's making you insecure. He's with me? Aspirations, attitude, thorn in the side is when there's a recurring obstacle in your life. And death is about change, when something has to stop. That's the end of it. So they're all energy cards. They're about energy. It's not about you're going to need a tall, dark, handsome man. But I'll tell you something. See these cards? I'd like to see them improved on. I can't make more powerful statement than that. Sins. Sins are just the negative energies that we have to watch out for. And in that we have greed, revenge, resentment, theft, or time wasting. You see, these cards can mean a couple of things. The other things are usually written underneath. And it depends on the context and the relationship with the other cards. Then we have lust. For example, that energy is about the energy of desire, of wanting more. Not necessarily sexual lust, but then if we're talking about relationships, it could be, depending. The deception card, I think it says it all for itself there, putting on the faces to get through life. Sloth, lazy, I'll do it tomorrow, that kind of stuff. The green-eyed monster. So they're the negative energies that we have to, and it doesn't mean that you are this or that. It means that's the energy that you need to watch out for. Because my cards are all about solutions, you see. Okay, the laws. Biological law. The law of contractual agreement. The karmic law. The law of nature. The law of the land, man-made law kind of thing. The material law. And the personal law. I want to do what I want. That kind of thing. Or independent thought. That's why it has a positive and a negative on it. It is neither. It depends on the relationship with the rest of the things before you get the whole reading, as it were. So, they're the laws. And basically, the thing about the laws is, the laws are the energy, the force that's around us at any given moment in time. And there's always a force or a law that determines the choices we make. There's some force that we're beneath us in our subconscious. And if we're ruled by, for example, the law of nature, at any given moment in time, any of us can be. And if we are, it's a real just go when we're going with the flow and we're just letting things happen. And we all know that state of mind. Can you guys, some guys asking me, do you believe in psychics? Bro, no, I don't. This is scientific. This is not psychic as such, and I want to stress that. Basically, what's happening here with the cards is it's all to do with synchronicity and symbols and having a good intent. Because I believe life is showing us symbols all the time and trying to put us in the right direction. And when we put something on a card, and when we do it on cards and we put the symbols down on paper, we make it easy for life to show us the way, as it were. So these are the cups, the last of the cards. I just want to go through these. I know how many we got. 3 people in the house. It's okay. We'll, other people can catch it on the replay. So these are the cups. Now the story with the cups is we have a cracked cup, an empty cup, a dirty inside cup, an overflowing cup, dirty outside cup, half full, which shows gratitude, half empty shows the need for more, and an empty cup shows that we're ready for a new start. So they all have their own understandings and different symbols, but what we need is to just take the message from them. As I say, they're energy cards. They're about energy. It's not prophecy. It's not psychic. This is how this stuff works. It's synchronicity. Guys, can I ask someone just to let me know, is the sound all right? Is the sound all right? Because I'm hearing a little bit of feedback. Gary, let me know, bro. Is the sound all right? If you're still with me. So anybody wants to get up and have a reading, don't be shy. Get on up in here and let me give you a tarot reading. Yeah, it's grand. Thanks, Gary. Good man. So anybody wants a reading, I'll do a reading and it's free. I just want to show you guys. I talked about my tarot cards and I said I would like to show you. So I'm going to stay on up in here. You can tap out or tap back in or whatever. If you like a reading, hit the StreamYard. I put it in the comments there under Cold Turkey. And just sit on that and you'll link it right in here. And then we can do your reading. I just need to talk to you to connect with you for a second. That's all I need to do. I just need your name, I need to see who you are, I need to just weigh you up, connect with you, and with the intention of that, I keep that energy and I usually put it into the cards and then I'll do your reading for you. So you guys, whenever you want to like my storage guy, yeah. True stories, bro. They say truth is stranger than fiction. I'll do a reading on my selfie camera as well. I got you. Can you come on even if we don't have you? Could we have your voice? Do you know what I mean, bro? Don't mind the camera. You could come on if I could just hear your voice and we can connect on that kind of vibration level. And you can leave the camera off if you want. I don't mind people tapping in if they want to leave the camera off. It's up there in the comments, folks. Anybody wants to tap in for a free reading, free tarot reading. It's an energy tarot. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's none of the psychic nonsense. This is proper energy tarot card reading. It works on synchronicity and symbolism. And I have a deep understanding of both of those things. And these cards are very powerful. They've never let me down. And I wanted to share this with you guys tonight. Yo, Gary, if you want to tap in, bro, we don't have to pull your camera up. If we can just get you you can get your voice up in here. Anybody want to get up for a free tarot reading? So anyway, yeah, I started doing these. I'm doing these about 9 years now, and I know that because I did them on my 49 30. And in a strange way, there's 49 cards here. It all just came to me one time. Yeah, I got somebody coming in now. I got Gary's coming up here. Hey Gary, how you doing, bro?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you, bro. So cool. I can see what you mean. Your screen's a little dull, but that's okay. Yeah. No worries, bro. So you're up for a reading?
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Like, did you hear most of what I was saying there earlier? Just that these are energy cards, and it's just about your state of energy, where you're at now, and the way we're going to do it is, I'm going to let me put this onto my hand so you can just see this clearly. Yeah. Right. If I take take me up off it. That's it, and take that up there. Yeah. So you can see the card. So I've got 7 sets of 7 here. As I go through each set, just tell me to stop, the cards, or you can tell me which one. I'll let you basically pick the card.
Mm-hmm.
So Gary, we're picking a card here. We're looking for a message. We're going to start with the love cards, but I won't be showing you the card until we've them all down. So there's 7 cards here, bro. Say from the left, if you want to count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which card will you have, Gary?
10.
Many? Which?
10.
3.
10.
Hold up your fingers, bro, because it's your microphone ain't great there. 6. 6 cards, right. So I go in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We take the 6 card out here. We'll just put that there for the moment. I'll put them away. Right, but the major card, M. You have to do this 7 times, bro, so I have 7 cards. So 7 times in.
Number 1.
Take a number there, brother.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Mm.
Rightio. The sin cards, the negative energy to watch out for. Again, let me just give him a shovel. Let me present them all to you and just choose one, bro.
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, put these away. The law, or the force that's around you at this moment in time, bro.
3.
3, right, third card in. Put these away. And your cup is your internal vessel, and the energy within, basically what we call our soul, or our spirit. So this will tell you the state of play with your spirit in an energy level.
5.
Any cards in, bro? That's a 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. And we've 2 more to do. Social. Let me just wrap this in. Okay, bro. What have we got there?
2.
2?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Second card in. And the last one, bro, is the spiritual, which is always the last card I'll reveal, because the spiritual card will denote what you should do if any conundrum comes up or any problem comes up in your energy, and this will be the way out of it. So what spiritual card are you picking there, brother?
7. Can you hear me?
Number 7, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man. Yeah. Get back in here. Right. Yeah. Right, the first card I'm going to draw here, bro, is the law. So the law is about the force that's around you at the moment. What energy or what force is guiding you at this moment in time. Right, and usually we have the law of karma. And that's basically an understanding, Gary, of what you sow and what you reap. Don't worry about that for the moment. It's the relationship the cards have together where you get your reading. Right, so we look from the law. That's a good law to be around. It's kind of an understanding of you only get out what you put in, and vice versa. Your cup, that's very good. Your cup is overflowing, bro. Your cup is overflowing. That's very good. Your cup is your internal space and your vessel. But let's see what we're referring to, and we do that by looking at your major card. Boom. The death cards. Big change happening around your way, bro.
In a
Big
good way.
change abound in your way. Can you hear me?
Yeah, is that good or bad?
It's not bad, bro. It's about a change. Death card is a very positive card, but it's about something's change. Now there's actual change on top here. But your cup is overflowing, so it's only good so far. Let's look a little deeper.
Right.
Socially, that's all about the inside now, what's going on inside you. Your social card now will denote how that plays out around you, bro. and you've got the responsibility card, which is really good. That shows really good nature here. You have an understanding of how life is. Your cup is overflowing, but there's a big change abound. And I have no clue at the moment to why it's referred to the change, but we'll have a look a bit deeper and we go into the love card.
Right.
And boom. Okay, now something's starting to make a bit of sense. There's a breakup in the love card. Any of that make sense?
Mm. Like falling out with someone.
Pardon, bro?
Like falling out with someone you like.
Yes, we're not dealing here exactly with a relation. What we're talking about is a change. Something has changed. Something has broke.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, and in a significant way about to do with the energies that are around you, because these are energy cards, right?
Yeah.
So always stay with the energy theme. The sin card, bro. We have the sin card and where are we? The sin card and the spiritual card. So the sin card is just the energy to watch out for. But these cards tell you already that whatever relationship or whatever it was that had to break up and had to change, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because you can see that very clearly. The cup is overflowing, bro. There was a definitive change here with this card, the deck card. The breakup, I couldn't see earlier, before we threw this card, I couldn't see what the problem here was with these cards. And then with this, you can see there's been a change in energy. Something has broke, but that has been a good thing for you. And because it was about you having to take responsibility on some level for something.
Yeah.
Now, the sin card, boom. The sin card here is the energy of deception. Now, let me explain this card. This is basically, it can be two things. It can go from stark deception and range from anything right up to basically people that have a lack of confidence in themselves and have to wear a kind of a mask for others. Now, it's all your cards are saying here is watch out for that kind of energy.
Yeah,
watch out
yeah.
for people that are doing that around you, and watch out for yourself if you're doing that around people. That's not a good energy for you. That's all.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The spiritual card, boom. Your spiritual card, bro, is acceptance and non-conflictive. That means not to get into the conflict. And it looks like here that the cards are just addressing something about a change that there's been in somebody you've had to let go or release in your life. But it's been a good thing. You've got to watch out for that energy of deception. You have that responsibility yourself. But you have the understanding of the law of karma, which is what you'll sow, you'll reap. So how's that, Gary?
That's 100%, man. Thanks.
You're very welcome, bro. And thanks for tapping in there, because I think you're the only person I had, but thank you, bro.
Yeah,
I
no
appreciate
bother,
it.
man. Hey, my camera's a bit full, so I'm sorry about
Not to
that.
worry. Not to
All right,
worry.
no
It's
problem.
good. I just need to connect with somebody just to get an idea, a sense of them, so I can keep that kind of energy and get the best out of the reading of the symbols and cards. And I'm not a psychic, bro, but you see how this works in a scientific kind of way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All you need is a good intention.
100%.
And there is a kind of little bit of magic happens. Anyway, bro, thanks very
All
much,
right.
Gary.
Thanks, man. Down.
Stay blessed, bro, and thanks for
Well,
supporting. I hope you're subscribed and all.
I am, yeah. Right.
Alright, bro. Cheers, brother. Thank you. Any brown, yeah. Any brown, yeah. Oh, Jesus. I thought you were asking. Any brown, yeah. Like that stream people show on their love. Thanks, brother. Can you throw to my maple? I can do, bro. Can you get him to tap in? Any brown, can you get him to tap in there, bro? And I absolutely will throw a card for him. To do it by proxy, it's hard enough doing it over the internet. Usually the person and their energy's in the room with you. But if I get them up on the camera, I can still get a good sense of that person. He's dead, man. Okay. Oh, I see, bro. You see, I'm not. He's passed away. I'm not a psychic, bro, and what I do here is about intuition and an understanding of symbolism and synchronicity. Like, what do you call it? When things happen for a reason, where or when coincidences happen, and we say, oh, that's a coincidence. Well, usually there's something else at play. It's like part of the jigsaw's fitting together. You know, when you are in good state in life, things are going well for us, and our spirit is good. We'll see a lot of have a lot of experiences that seem like coincidences, like bumping into people we think of and everything, all of that stuff, and we just put it down as coincidence. But there seems to be a synchronistic thing at work, because it doesn't happen when you're pissed off, in a bad mood, or really tormented. When you're at peace and you're happy and you're good in yourself, lots of little magical things happen around you, and you can only call it magical. It's just beyond our understanding, but that's synchronicity, and that's how it works. And these cards are that. So I'm not psychic, and I'm not pretend to be. I never did, even when I was hustling down the street, because I saw you don't have to be. This actually works once you have an understanding of the symbols and the cards and how they play out against each other. And I've yet to do a reading that never touches the truth. I've had people say, no, I don't know, I don't know, it doesn't feel about me, and then come back to me the next day and say, that's incredible, because this happened and that happened. That's happened to me a few times. And I was privileged to be able to hear from these people, because and that they came back to me and mentioned it to me, because otherwise I might have thought I was falling short sometimes. But this only made me realise that these really are they're a special way of divination. And like I say, there's nothing hocus pocus about it. It's not anything unnatural. It's just intuition and an understanding of synchronicity, symbolism, and how the universe, everything is a mathematical pattern. Well, that's another story. I ain't going there tonight. Pauly, you should travel about down to different parts of Ireland. Loads of homes all over the place. Man, you'll make it. Roast that thumbnail in your streams. Well, this is my first time to stream, Annie Brown. This is my first time to stream, bro. But and I was only trying this out because this tech is all new to me, and I wouldn't be surprised if I messed it up. Well, I'm gonna just put it back onto the one screen and not the wrong one. See? That's the kind of thing you're dealing with here. There we are. See, I'm still finding my way around this tech. I was all day trying to figure this out today, just so I could do this for you guys. I can give you some free spiritual direction with my cards here, you know, because they've never, like I said, they never let me down. The cards never let me down. I credit my cards with helping me to get and stay clean off heroin. Absolutely. Thanks, Annie. Good man. For the few people, not everybody, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, this channel, but the few people that seem to really like it, I have the regulars that do tap in, they seem to really like it, and I'm very grateful for that. And the encouragement it does, it keeps me clean, and it helps me want to create and go a little deeper and show the real injustice in this country that's become apparent to me since I started doing cold turkey. I'm very privileged to I'm very grateful to have a flat and to have my relative health, even with all that I was through, and to be off that muck. The fucking freedom, lads. The freedom! Yeah, bro. Any Brown, yes, I might help everybody, man. Bro, that's it. If we get clean, if we've been down there and we manage to get out of that fucking hell, we have a moral duty, bro, to help people, because we know what it's like in there. If we can get up out of there, we've got to help those people that are down there. And my little way of doing that, I'd hope, is trying to just give a voice to people who are just going to come and go through this life like a fart in the wind. You know, and now I think when I get their voice and they're talking, there's something there for them, something there forever, you know. And that maybe someday people will look back at some of them videos and they'll be an important document of the times, the way we treated and what we let happen in this country when we had the money. We had the money, we had the means to alleviate the suffering of those people. It wouldn't have cost a lot for what compared to what it cost to shut this country down for 666 days. When I talk about symbols and numbers, this country shut down for 666 days. You know, just saying. Keep staying positive. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I hope I am being positive. I hope I am being positive. Although I did put out a big hungry scrape recently for subscribers because I'm getting near that 1,000 mark, folks. I'm getting near that 1,000 mark, and yeah, I'd like you guys to anybody who isn't subscribed though and watches on. You know what's mad? I look at the analytics and the amount of people that are watching my shit that are not subscribed, but they're continually watching it. Come on, guys, don't be embarrassed. I don't care if you subscribe or not. Really, I'm not tripping. But I would appreciate the support because I'm going there to a place with this anyway. And if it's going to take me a little longer, so be it. But you might as well just give me the support. It encourages me and it makes me want to do better and up my game. You know, not to download these programs that I can, you know, bring you better content. I'm going to get some new cameras, hopefully, if I get a couple of bucks later in the month, and I got other little surprises as well for this channel because I'm pleased with how it's going. It's slow but it's steady. It's moving in the right direction, and I really appreciate. I got some great supporters like that are really positive and encouraging, and that encourages me. It'll build itself in time, you know. But yeah, I think it's. I think there's a lot of scope for different types of shows and different things to do. I know most of you guys like the homeless stuff I do, and some of you like the Heroin Chronicles. But Gary's saying, "Oh, top stories." Thanks, Gary. And hey, if I have 10 solid people that love it, that's enough for me. I'd rather have that than 1,000 people that were indifferent. But and that's what encourages me. I do always appreciate comments, and you know, guys, the only things that move YouTube channels are likes and comments. That's why every YouTuber is going to say, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment, share, all that stuff. That's how it works. It's likes. Anybody on YouTube appreciates likes and a comment, and of course subscriptions. Subscription's just hitting a button, guys. You tap a button, it doesn't cost anything, and you know it supports the channel and it helps it all in the algorithms. But as I was saying, yeah, I have a lot of recurring viewers. I don't know who they are, but I know in the statistics it tells me there's a lot of recurring viewers that haven't subscribed. It's easier to subscribe. The video comes up quicker. If you're a recurring viewer, you've got to search my video every time to find it. So just hit the subscribe button, man. Make it life easier for you and me. Think about it. Who's losing out of it? Nobody. Anyway, guys. The donkey in the kitchen in that long. Yeah, Gary. I know, off the hook, isn't it? Man, I haven't even gone in on some of those treatment centres yet because it's hard to tell which the craziest one really was. But that one did take the biscuit, you know. It really did. It was just too much, you know. But there was we didn't really stay that long. We weren't there for 5 days or whatever. But man, there was other treatment centres I've been in and did the stint in it and had some crazy experience, but we'll get into them down the line. I do appreciate though that people are enjoying the Heroin Chronicles. I enjoy that show too, because for me it's a way of kind of reflecting on my own life and looking back inside and trying to figure out where I came from when I started, because I don't think of the past. But when I'm recalling the stories, sometimes I'm in the middle of the story and a piece I haven't even told just comes in, and so it's kind of consolidating me with my past in another kind of way, in a funny kind of way too. But sitting watching yeah, you like that one, Kaiser? Sitting watching the standing on the telly in full reception. You know what I'm talking about, Gary, don't you? You're just in the height of it there, freaked out of the head. Yeah, anybody who'd like a tarot card reading, just to say to anybody else who's tapped in, because me and Gary were just having a chat here in our home. Me, Andy Brown and Gary, we were just buzzing away together, but I see a couple of other people have joined up. And you guys, I just want to I've been doing tarot cards here tonight. I'm using my homemade tarot cards, which are very powerful, as the lads will tell you, the two people that watch the show. So I put a link in the description up there. I'll tap it in again. It's an invite. Anybody wants to come on for a reading, just tap in. Let me just put the link up in here. Right. Very nice. Alright, Gary, no worries. I was just saying that first live you ever went on and your phone was off, so kilter. That's cool, bro. Listen, you can tap in anytime, bro. And thanks for your support and encouragement there, man. I really appreciate it, bro. So, guys, I've just put up the Cold Turkey StreamYard connection. If you want to get on up into the live here and have your free tarot card reading, just tap in on that. Just tap in on on that I put up there. There's 11:08 on the comment section there, and StreamYard. Just hit on that, and that will link you right up in onto the live, and I'll give you a tarot card reading. That would normally cost £50 on the street. Or more if I can get it. I'm doing it free tonight for you guys. Come on, all for you. One of you has to have a phone. Tap in, wants to know the future and all. Like I said, I've been joking about that saying wants to know the future. I'm going to tell you a state of energy right here, right now, what's going on around you and what you can do to improve the situation. Well, not yet anyway. I'm going to wait till I'm monetized, and then I'm going to Cash App, PayPal, a whole lot. Subscriptions, memberships, t-shirts, you know yourself. I think of this YouTube stuff like, oh, me with my tree on the live. We'll give it a few more minutes. This is as much as a test as anything tonight, guys. I had to see if there was much call or much market for a bit of tarot card reading out there, which I thought would be a bit of fun, but it seems I have a lot of Christian people that tap in because they like some of the videos I was doing with some of the Christian volunteers, great people and all that they were. Well, I hope they're not disgusted that I'm into tarot cards. Like I said, it's nothing demonic. It's all about synchronicity and science. I don't have time to go into it now. But trust me, if you watch the replay of this video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because I explained it all in the beginning. It's got nothing to do with science or anything like that. Sorry, nothing to do with um, psychics. Nothing to do with that. It's science. It's symbolism and synchronicity, and it works simply because the universe works that way. It's always trying to show us signs. So when the signs are made and they're down there on paper, it makes it easy for the universe to speak to us. Yeah, because it's doing that all the time anyway. We're just so tuned out we don't hear it. That's all, boys. We're just so tuned out we don't hear it. So, been about 40 minutes on here, and I know only a couple of people got to look in, but that's okay. This has been more or less a test and like a dry run for me to try and use this technology and get this, what we've got right now. I've got it pretty much near the way I want it, but I'm getting terrible feedback, so I have to wear the headphones. I need to get a little mixer desk and all that. But I want to do this on the regular, guys, and I'd love to. I'd love to do this on the regular and do a reading for people if they, when they get a bit encouraged. I did one reading earlier on. When I finished doing this live, you can watch it on the replay if you haven't seen it. But when people get to know, I just came out with the idea to do this today, and I didn't really get much advertising for it out there. But hopefully anybody sees this replay, and when next time I'm doing it, you want to jump up and hear about your energies. And like I say, guys, this is not a traditional tarot. This is a set I made myself, and it's very effective in giving you a full readout about where you're at, where your energy's at, where you're at in life. And if it's wrong, tell me. You'll be the first person ever. So guys, yeah, I think I'll pull out of this. I'm losing the crowd. I'm 4 now in looking. Hey, I've been trying to do free time. You see, my ma used to say, or my uncle used to say to me, if you work for nothing, you'll never be idle. But there's another terrible truth comes with that. When you do things for nothing, people don't appreciate it. They think, it can't be that good. Being a hairdresser, a drug addict hairdresser that had a very low self-opinion, I used to go around just cutting everybody's hair, thinking I was worthless anyway. And it turned out that nobody really valued what I was doing because I had no price on it. So it's amazing. Sometimes when you're trying to do things for free, people are like, maybe if I was like, PayPal me $30 for a 10-minute reading, I might actually get some business up in here. I got someone there now, let's see. Hey bro. Hey man, how you doing?
You're a fucking legend, man.
Who am I talking to today?
Cool, man. Can you give us a reading, Pauly?
I will, of course. Who am I talking to, bro? What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Dino.
Dino. That's good. I just need a name, just to sort of connect with a voice, so I can kind of build up a kind of an energy sense of it. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Good man. Right, Dino. I'll do that right now. Got to put some of these cards back together because I got them mixed up. But did you see the earlier reading, bro?
Yeah.
So you know the idea that you pick 7 cards.
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
Good man, yeah, because I'll go through kind of showing you the cards and you just give me a number.
We thought you were a fortune teller the way you had to set up and your mouth thing.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I can't tell he was watching, bro,
Yeah.
I could see the numbers going like 3, watching 2, nearly 1, back up to 6, back down to 2. That's all I can see.
Are they tarot cards there, Pauly?
They're a tarot card that I made myself, bro. I came up with them many years ago, and it used to be a hustle that I did in the street. But what happened was I found I was very good at it. I started to understand them very deeply, and yeah, it was amazing. It's hard to explain. The only way I could never really tell people about it. I just have to show them. Look, I'll just do your cards because they're too difficult for me to explain sometimes.
Yeah.
But it was like I stumbled on something with them.
Fair play to you though, Pauly. Came a long way.
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Just doing what I can to try and stay clean, bro. You know.
And to be honest, it's fucking great to see people like yourself going on like that, you know.
Oh, cheers, bro. I appreciate it. And you know what?
Oh,
A few words of encouragement from someone like yourself, you've no idea what that means. It's really encouraging. What's that, bro?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, bro. Let's get into this. I'll pick up the first one, like the laws. So where are we? Let me get this onto the.
That's when pulling out the law ones there.
The law. It's about the forces that are around us, and the cards are called the laws. So, bro, from the left side in, you pick a number. There's 7 there.
From the left side in, give me the 4th one.
The 4th?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Cool. Put that down there. Put them away. But we go for your major card now.
Yeah.
Same deal, bro.
Get the 5th card in, Pauly.
6th card.
6th card, yeah.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. And now the social card, same deal. Let me just shuffle them actually.
Give the 4th card.
First card, right out.
And
yeah, I'll just sorry you let me find them for you again. I just like to give them a little shuffle. There you go, bro.
give the last card that, Pauly, yeah.
The which?
The last card.
The last card.
Last card, yeah.
Right. Cups.
Fucking hope it's good news, Pauly.
Was it?
I hope it's good news.
It's just about your energy. You'll get the gist when we do it.
Yeah.
It's never bad, bro.
Give the 2nd card in from that one.
2nd card. Right, Dino, the sins. You're fucked. Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah, give the 4th card, yeah.
The 4th.
Yeah.
Yep. Last one, bro. The love card.
The love card.
The love card, yeah.
Just the 5th one.
The 6th one.
The 5th.
5th. Okay, it's the one before it. Okay. So let's have a look at the force, the governing force in your law at the moment.
Yeah.
Probably one of the better ones, the law of nature. That's a kind of go with the flow spirit, Dino. Yeah.
That's what I'm about.
Let's have a look. The cup. The cup, which is your internal world, your inner space, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's an empty cup, but that's not bad. An empty cup is ready for a new start.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. That means that it was in a bad place there one stage when 2 of my mates died and all, so
okay.
From an overdose, you know, so you're actually right there. That's what that means.
Oh, sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah. I get that. I see, man. And let's have a look there. The major card. See what the cards want to address you. You'll always find on the major card.
Yeah.
Wow. And yours is growth, bro. inner development. So basically, these cards, your cards are basically addressing your inner development
Yeah.
because this is your major card, and it's basically saying like you're good, go with the flow of nature, but your cup, your inner space is kind of empty.
And it's
That's
kind
not a
of
bad
locking down.
thing.
It's kind of putting
You're
me
just
off that.
ready for a new start, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Now your love, or sorry, your social first. We'll do your social card first. Your social card, boom, right. In the social, this is all about your inner space, right?
Is it
This is your
more, is that good or bad on you them cards though? Like,
these cards. Oh, this is not bad at all. This is just telling you that there's a new start in your life, bro. Because your internal space is empty, and the whole point is to fill it up. And we're talking here about your own development.
right, I
That
get
you're really
you.
at you're at a corner point now where
Yeah, no, we understand all that. Like, you just keep flicking them and then I go on, and then at the end of it, I'll tell you. Your
okay, bro. And I'll tell you this now. So your social card has the obsession card. Now let me show you that. That's not a bad or a good thing. It's both and it's neither. Meaning, obsession can also be single-mindedness and focused, but it can also be obsession. You know. So
yeah,
that energy is there in you. Now the love card. Boom. Oh, that's it. You've got the highest love card you can get, bro, which is the
well,
unconditional
that,
love.
well, that.
Unconditional love. It's the highest love card you can get, and
Unconditional love.
it shows really good nature here, bro. You got a good
I
nature.
have
You got.
probably a good nature. I help
I don't
everyone.
doubt that, bro. I don't. I can see it in the cards.
Honest with you,
I,
pal, you see them homeless, I wouldn't pass them once giving them something. Because look, at the end of the day, I could be like that one day me fucking self, man. And that's the truth of God.
what was that, bro?
But you know what I mean? That's why I'm a good person. I help everyone. I wouldn't pass no homeless person once I gave them something. You know what I mean? Because
Yes, of course,
when
bro.
I see a party, I'll be like that one day myself. And that's
Yeah,
100%.
good man. Good man. Fair play to you. You know, like that's
100%.
the way to look at it,
Of
and
course it is, man, yeah.
and always know that we could feel grateful.
That's it, man. Life comes
Um,
off.
right, bro. Your SIM card, Dana. Right, your SIM card.
What's that?
Lust. Lust is about. Don't forget these are energy cards.
Oh,
So
lust, that means the devil, man.
no, bro. No, it doesn't. It just means desire. It's the energy of desire of want.
Yeah,
When
but
we
you
want
actually
in.
check that out though in the Bible. That actually means the devil, and that's the truth. In the Bible, if you read
Well, you know, bro. The Bible has been so misinterpreted.
the
You
half,
know
because James Baxton, that man that came through,
what, bro?
that some of that Bible's 100%. If you get me.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you, like, on this level, what we're talking about, this is only saying the SIM card is the energy to watch out for.
Yeah, my week is echoing very bad, Pauly.
The echo.
Echo, yeah, it's very bad.
Oh, is it? I was asking earlier how they were.
Hey, look,
Sorry about that, bro.
I tell you what you can do. You can mute the other stream there, yeah,
Oh yeah,
and
you're
just
right.
have
Let me try
have
that out.
fun. Yeah, yeah.
One, two. Is that any better?
No,
No,
you're
hang
not.
on.
Go
Is
on
that
then.
any better?
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Sorry, lads. Yeah,
right.
I might have had that muted earlier, and then it came.
That's what happens. If that happens again, just mute when you're out.
Gotcha, bro. I can hear you a lot better. So, yeah, as I was saying about this, bro, this is only about the energy of desire. And it means just watch out for that. Watch out for wanting too much. And that can be anything. It isn't just sexual in this case. Because we're not talking about sexual. We're talking about your own inner growth.
Yeah, yeah.
And don't be hard on yourself for not getting fast enough where you need to be.
Yeah, I get you, man.
The spiritual card is awareness, bro. And I'll tell you what's great. These are a lovely twist of cards. It shows a really good nature in somebody. Your spiritual card is all about just being here and now, bro. Don't be worried about stuff. And you have that obsessive mind. You have the ability to
Yeah.
worry. But worry is only going to bring you into a state of neediness. And what the cards basically say, by being aware, staying in the here and now, your inner growth, bro, you'll blossom. Because you have all the nature. You have the unconditional love. You have a lovely nature. And you just, and
Yeah.
you need a new
Everyone says
start,
that.
bro.
Everyone says that. I'll give you the short out me back, man.
Yeah, well,
And
your
then,
cards say that as much as the same. I can see a really
and to
nice
be honest
nature
with you,
there.
man, I wouldn't. I'm not here for fucking loads of money and all that. You know what I'm here? You know, designer clothes and all this bullshit. I'm not here for that. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure,
I'm not
bro. No, I
here.
get you. I get you, man. But it shows a good nature of a bloke, and definitely a lot of hope for you to fill that cup, bro. Fill it with all the good stuff.
Well, Pauly,
Do,
100%.
man, do, because you have a really nice nature there, and to have the ability to unconditionally love and to have the go with the flow nature, and the fact that your cards were all about
Can't says it all.
spiritual development, your own, your inner development. Like that's
Yeah.
what the growth card is. So it just shows a good nature,
Is that
but
all
the
the car?
need.
Is that all the cards you read out, Pauly, or is there more?
No, that's all. That's a reading. It's just a 7 card reading,
Yeah, yeah,
you know. But I always find it to be very accurate, Jane.
yeah.
When it stops being, I'll stop doing it. But it has always proved to be very accurate. And it's incredible. Like, it surprises me. And it's helped and guided me a lot.
Yeah, I get you, man. Yeah, yeah.
You know. But listen, thanks for hopping up on Dino and for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it.
No bother, Pauly.
And
Anytime,
good
man.
man. And thanks. I'm going to sign off now. I'm nearly an hour up in here. And it was just basically a test, trying to get the live stream thing going.
That's it,
But
man.
yeah, I'll definitely have it again. If you see a live, jump on up and have a chat. We'll have a live and we get discussions going.
Yeah, Pauly. Well, no problem, man. Yeah.
Good man, yeah.
Nice
Nice
talking to
one.
you. Nice talking to
Good
you, man.
man. Anybody out there spent the time listening, thanks very much. Um, just say good night from myself here in Dublin. And next time I'm doing a tarot session, I'll put it out on the live. You got to come on up, tap in, and get your reading. I've done 2 tonight. You can check them back. That was Dean, and I did Gary earlier on. But anybody else wants to jump on up, next time I'm on, I'll give you a bit of notice next time. This is Pauly T for Cold Turkey, tapping out.